This is Drowning Horses, Episode 2. Unless you watch my intro video of the concept Drowning Horses, you might be a little bit confused with this story. The premise of Drowning Horses is that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So the water in my concept is comprised of systems, of policies, practices, and procedures. The horses are the students and sometimes the staff. This episode of Drowning Horses is about morning arrival and scanning procedures in a high school. I want you to contemplate the extent to which you will go to keep your school community safe. First of all, I don't know who thinks that starting school at 7:30 a.m. is a good idea. Don't get me wrong, I did it for decades. I loved getting out of work early. But I have a car, and most of the schools that I worked in were less than 10-15 minute drive from home. Most students in my community either walk the mile and a half to school or they take a bus. How long would it take you to walk a mile and a half? What time would you have to get up? So think about what time children have to be up, dressed, and out of the house. Some kids have to be at the bus stop by 6:15, 6:30 a.m. for their 30 to 60-minute bus route, depending on how many kids need to be picked up on their route. And when they get to school, they have to wait outside until it's their turn to go through the school version of TSA to get into the building. So during morning scanning, kids have to take off their medal, belts, empty their pockets, put their book bags and other belongings on a conveyor belt for scanning. They have to get rid of any open liquids. They have to hand over their phones. It's loud, it's noisy, it's stress filled. To be clear, Drowning Horses doesn't claim that anyone intends to do harm to kids. Many of our actions are considered best practices. They're positive, they're necessary from a systematic perspective. But there is damage being done to our horses with morning scanning nonetheless. So scanning procedures are meant to keep dangerous weapons or other contrabands from entering the building. The intent is to truly keep students and staff safe. When asked, many students concede that although getting scanned is not their ideal way to start the day, their fear of some other student bringing weapons into the school causes them to hold their chin up into that painful water and wade on to first period. By the time students get to their first period class, many are already not in the mood to have a good day. And then the teacher says, let's get to work. We're drowning horses. What's morning arrival like in your school? The theory of drowning horses say that if the water's about school safety and you care about kids and how they start their day, then you are also going to get wet.